Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry I've not been able to upload any video for some time now. I've been sick, so I'm sorry guys. Just decided to do this one fast for today's upload. So guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please do not forget to subscribe. As you can see by the title, we are going to tie a gele style, and also as requested, I'm going to give you tips or things you need to know and have as an upcoming gele stylist. So for this style of gele, you're going to take two big pleats, place at the back of your head, bring forward and cross. Ensure that the V is at the center. When you're done crossing, you take a pleat and pin down at the arc of your brow. The pinning should take place where the arc of your brow is. You understand? When you're done pinning down, then you gather your fabric and roll. You're going to see as I'm going to do it because the video is detailed, so there's no important part that is skipped. So let's dive right into the order mission for this video. First thing that you need to have as a gele stylist is your pin. You can make use of it through the container, or you get a velcro pin holder, or you can even do a DIY like me. The one that's on my hand that I'm using, it's DIY. I got a fabric, put foam under, covered it, sewed it, and that's it. So you can buy or you can make for yourself. Aside the pin, the next thing you're supposed to have is your edge control and your brush, to lay down the edges. Then the next thing you need to have is your gele fabric for practice, or when you're making do with it for your model. I know you can hire, but it's also good to have, and it's also good to know the different types. Also, we are going to get to that shortly. The next thing that you need to have as a gele stylist is your mannequin head and a stand, if possible. For me, I don't have a stand because no money to buy it yet, but if you're privileged, you can get a stand. I think the industrial stand costs 10.5 or thereabouts. Then the normal small one is 6.5. So you can pick the one you want and make do with it. But if you don't have the money to get a stand for now, you can just get the mannequin head. I'm pretty sure with the way things are increasing now, the price should be more expensive. I think I got mine about 3.5 as at the time I bought it, I think early part of this year. So you need to have this because it's not every time you're going to stress someone to come and sit down and model for you to practice or something like that. You understand? You just need to get the mannequin head for your own ease, and also for easy practice, because you can just wake up in the night, there's a design on your mind and you just decide to start doing it. You get, instead of you to disturb somebody to wake up as at that particular time, you just run everything on your mannequin head. The next thing that is important for you to get is your breath freshener or your chewing gum. You don't go to carry out your services on your clients with a body odor or a bad breath. People are not going to tell you, but they won't patronize you again. You understand that type of thing? So ensure that you're always fresh and you're always looking smart. The next one I'm going to give is kind of optional, but let's get right into the video. Let's get back into the video. After rolling it, I made somewhat a type of fan, as you can see. When I'm done, then you're going to pin, or when I'm done, I pinned it down to the normal fabric. Now it's your finishing touch that is going to determine. Ensure that whatever you're doing is stable, like it doesn't shake, because if you're doing it on your clients, it's supposed to be stable. It's not supposed to be shaky. If not, you don't ready for your hand as a gele stylist. Now back to the main purpose of the video. The next thing that you're supposed to have is, although this is optional, is an assistant. Like this particular style I'm doing now, if I had an assistant, it won't be difficult for me like this, you understand? So it's optional though, but you should get an assistant when you are okay for that. Next thing that you're supposed to have that is also optional is lighting for your pictures. We're in the digital age where everything is online, you understand? So to sell and market yourself, you need to take good pictures, so do not forget about lighting. And also, when you're making styles for your bride or the ashwebi gang, just ensure that the night is important too, but I'm pretty sure that if you're working with a makeup artist, ring lights will be there, you get, but just ensure that you have your own, so that it doesn't disturb you or inconvenience you when the lighting in your client's room is not okay. The next thing that you're going to have, which is also optional, is thread. This depends solely on the type of styles that you're going to be tying, but ensure that you have a thread. Things you need to know. You need to know how to build your client according to the gele fabric. You know that we have different types of gele fabric, the sego, the ashoke. In the ashoke, we have different types of ashoke. The loom ashoke, which mostly goes for bridal gele that you see on the internet. Then we have the super nets, the two-tone, and all of that. So when doing all of this, or when a customer gives you a fabric, just try to build everything according to the style, the type of fabric, and the time it consumes. Please do not underprice and do not overprice, and also build according to the location. I'm pretty sure by now you're supposed to know your in-service should be different from your home service. Like home service is supposed to cost more. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to know by now, because you're going to leave whatever you're doing to go and attend to the client, so everything is going to be added up there. Then the next thing that you need to know is the various styles for gele fabric. There are different styles, there are different measurements for the styles to tie. There's one method does not go for all gele styles, just so you know. As you must have gone through all my videos by now, I'm pretty sure that you should know different styles, different lengths, different measurements for gele styles. Like this one now that we are doing, the measurement is 50-50, you understand? So just put it out at the back of your mind. Always get to know all of this before you carry out anything. The next thing you're supposed to know is the length. Don't go and use a length 65 or a length 60 for a length 90 design. You're going to spoil everything, and it will just be as if you don't know your work. So to avoid that, ensure that you know all the different lengths of the gele fabric, because the length 60 is for ashwebi people, all this Owambe. Then the length 75 also is for Owambe on some rare occasions. That's when it's for bridal. But when you want to do proper bridal gele, you need to go for length 90. Hey guys, before I forget, how you would know length 60 is from the tip of your fingers, and you stretch your hand out from the tip of your finger to the middle of your chest. That's the length 60, the one for party guests. The 75 from the tip of your finger to the second part of your breast, as into your second breast. That's the way you're going to know 75. Then for the length 90, you can measure from your waist down, but there's another way you measure from the tip of your hand to your shoulders, in the edge of your shoulder, or it will even pass the edge of your shoulder. That's how you take a know length 90. Length 90 is long to quarter, you understand. And also take note that there are different joinings also. We have the 3 joinings, 4 joinings, 5 joinings, just depending on how big the person wants it. You tell the person that this gele is length 90 with 5 joinings. You get. Please, there's one thing that you need to take home. We're almost getting close to the end of this video and I'm running out of time. Ensure that you tell your clients to buy a very good material. That's if you tell them to buy loam and they said loam is expensive, tell them to buy a very good material, because they are not going to give you a design that another Gele stylist used loam to tie. It's a bridal style and they'll bring all these shirewiri ashoke for you to tie. Is going to spoil your work. Most materials, most ashoke materials that are not good used to spoil work. So don't, because you want to do this or you want to do that, now spoil your reputation. You understand? Give out the proper material that your client is supposed to use for a particular style for their occasion, because there's no way you expect loam material to turn out like super knit. Loam is always fine for bridal gele than any other one. Other ones are okay, but loam is always fine. Anyways guys, we've come to the end of this video. See our fine gele, all eyes on me. Please guys, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe and share my videos. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.